Police have begun forcibly removing Occupy Melbourne protesters who've spent almost a week in City Square rallying against corporate greed. Joining us now on the line is Sky News Melbourne reporter Loretta Johns. Loretta, what happened?
Yes, good morning. Look, I'm in the thick of it at the moment. There's about 100 protesters still here. They're not budging despite being issued with an eviction notice from the council at 9 o'clock this morning. Now, several people have been arrested. There must be something like 20 police cars that have lined Swanston Street here. The special response team is also here, essentially riot police, and they've formed a barricade down one side of the City Square. There's also mounted police on horseback here as well. They're not letting the protesters into the City Square, but the protesters are standing here chanting "Whose Square? Our Square." It's essentially turned into a protest now about their right to be here, and they've been chanting that they're not doing anything illegal by protesting. The police, though, they beg to differ because these people have been issued with an eviction notice. So the standoff continues at the moment, but as I said, I've seen several people dragged away forcibly by police and placed into a van already. I guess we can only see how many more arrests there will be as this thing unfolds.
Loretta, take us through what was the legal impetus for police to move in. Was it the same case as it was in Sydney, essentially that camping in a public space is illegal?
That's right. Lord Mayor Robert Doyle and also Premier Ted Baillieu had both said that these protesters, while they have a right to protest, they have been camping out here for a week now. Both the Premier and the Lord Mayor said that they were fed up yesterday, and this morning Melbourne City Council issued the protesters with an eviction notice. Now, this notice is crumpled up and thrown on the ground here, and they've absolutely ignored it. That was the cue for police to move in. Now, police did warn them that they'd be moving in and warn them that they could face arrest. I've looked at the Twitter site for Occupy Melbourne, and these protesters are vowing that even if they are arrested and even if they have to go into a jail cell, they've said as a group they're not going to sign any bail conditions that will prevent them from returning to the City Square, meaning that this protest could continue. Even if they're arrested, they're vowing to come back.
Loretta, thank you.